I go by the name of S1 and I create music.
Thank you. So welcome to the ASCAP Expo.
Appreciate it.
You were part of one of the very first panels today, which must have been really exciting. Tell me about how the vibe was in there.
It was great, man. Basically, the panel, we was just giving constructive criticism and constructive feedback for other inspiring songwriters and creators, and we were just giving our personal feedback on what they could do better or what we liked about the material that they played for us, and it was a great time. We had a great time, a lot of positive energy in the room.
That sounds fabulous. So tell me a little bit about what you heard, what some of the tracks were like that you heard today.
I heard a lot of great R&B songs, a lot of great writers in the room, a few that I actually exchanged contact information with, but there were some great songs played.
Very cool. And I'm kind of curious what feedback you gave. What was some of the advice that you gave to people?
I basically just gave some of the artists and the songwriters criticism based on my personal perspective on what I like and several things that I do in producing and creating music. So some of the few things was like quality over quantity. Putting yourself out there more, like getting to the events like these, networking, getting to events like these and producer battles, or whether it be showcases or seminars, to put your music out there on a much wider scale.
That's awesome. So do you get to come to a lot of events like the ASCAP Expo?
Yes, I do. I try to stay, me personally, I'm like a real homebody, so I hate to travel, but I know it's part of what I do. So I do get out into events like these and go to showcases and do panels and try to just share my knowledge of what I've known, from my experience.
That's excellent. So tell me, what's one of the best pieces of advice that you've ever received in your career?
From a songwriting perspective, I would have to say just people telling me that it's all about melody. So once you grasp that concept, you just kind of add on to that and create, whatever it is that you create.
In your body of work, in your career, tell me about a melody that you've been particularly proud of. What's one thing that you've worked on that you really feel like is best exemplifies you?
I'd have to say the power joint. I hear it quite a bit at the NBA games and the football games and on TV, so I just figure that's a great melody.
It is. It's incredible, and that must be really exciting for you to hear it outplayed in public places.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's really awesome. So tell me what you're working on right now.
Right now, of course, working on more Kanye records. Working on the Jay-Z Kanye collaborative album, Watch the Throne. Beyonce's new project. I have a group as well, Strange Fruit Project, so we've been hard at work. We just completed our album, and then a lot of other things that I'm working on as well.
That's really awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here and taking the time to talk to us. Yeah, it's our pleasure.
Okay, thanks.